This I have something. I have something. Let me just fix this a bit. Or is that enough? Or I cannot straighten my back in this particular. Let's play that funky music. I'm like a frog in here, but that's not important. What is more important is the thing that I'm about to say. You cannot imagine how excited I am to. Well, I'm not even sure where I should start. I was at my first voice lesson today. Yes. And there was more people than I expected. Or should I dive into the part that's causing me this energy? Anyway, the part that's causing me this energy. We had a break for I think 5 minutes, and then I talked with the teacher, and I asked her one of the reasons why I joined this course is to find out what my range is, because I'm curious. And yeah, I just want to know. So she said, well, come here. And then we went to the piano, and then she did the dum 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 something. And it went, and it went, and it went. And until on the like the higher tops of the, and she's just, she kept saying one more. And basically she walked me to a place that I didn't even know that exists inside this thing. And I'm like, I didn't even know that I have that. And there were 3 other students there when we were doing, because the rest went out because we had a break, and there were 3 people that was left. And one of them said, well, you can speak to the dogs. And then the teacher said, yes, she can. So I reached the dog beach. My dear imaginary friend, I reached the dog beach. And I'm so happy. I'm so happy, but I couldn't share it with anyone. Yeah, that's a bit sad, but I'm so happy. Yeah, I cannot share it with anyone because they don't see the bigger picture. And if I share it to them, they won't be as excited as I am. And them not being as excited as I am will make me regret saying anything about it, and I will just be sad, which is also not their fault because I'm the one who's keeping secrets. And of course, they will not understand the the reason of why I'm excited about this, because they don't know. They don't see the entire. And you also don't know. So maybe you are not as excited as I am when you heard this news. And that's okay, because I'm not showing you the entire thing. That, yeah. Yeah, I reached Dog Beach. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that I have this. It's only today that I found out that I can reach that. And the only reason why I stopped trying is because I'm scared that I might break something. So we stopped at, yeah, but she said it's a wide range. If I remember correctly, 3 octaves and 6 tones. I'm not entirely sure what that means, but. And I asked her if it's something that still can widen with training, and she said yes. She said yes. She said yes. I think I can give my absurd chicken a new superpower because of this. And this also means that I should try more songs that I think are too high for me. Because I've heard this once that it is, if a person wants to keep the range of his voice, he or she should see to it that he or she uses it so that it will not be lost. And I have to teach myself to use it more often, because I often get scared of high notes. Because up until yesterday, I thought that it's something that I cannot do, the high notes. But apparently, I can reach dog pitch. Yeah, I'm very... You don't understand what this means. Or maybe you do. Maybe I'm underestimating you. I'm sorry. But yeah, this it's like, I can give you I can put this in perspective for you, just in case you need help. It's like, if I put this in physics context, it's like finding that one equation that could take you to the moon or something. Am I going to the moon? Well, I can try. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about it on the bus. And I wish there is someone in flesh that I could tell this. But yeah, like I said earlier, it's not very easy to share things when they don't know a lot of things. And I'm very secretive with the things that matters the most to me. The Europe thing, actually, I didn't even tell my parents that I was processing my papers. They only knew about it when it was impossible to hide anymore. Because I have the plane tickets. Plane ticket. Yes, plane tickets. It's impossible to hide anymore because I have the plane tickets and I'll be leaving in 2 weeks. do you tell people the things that you are happy about? Because if I tell them one thing, they need more context. I should tell more things, and I'm not comfortable of telling a lot of things, even to the people who are close to me. Like this one time I was in love. I'm not in love anymore. I'm not defensive either. I'm just trying to explain. Okay, I'm trying to explain. I'm not in love anymore. It's just that the memories are, it is connecting me to a certain emotion. That's how it works with me. With any memory. It kind of, when I recall it, I'm like, click, emotion. So one time I was in love. And nobody knew about it. Nobody knew. Because I didn't post anything on Instagram or Facebook when I still have Facebook. I didn't post. Because that's how I am with things that matter. It's a secret. It's my way of, I guess, protecting. Or keeping it precious. And maybe the person that I was in love with, maybe part of the reason why it didn't work is because I didn't post him on Instagram. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe even to him it was a secret that I was in love. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'm not that transparent either with my feelings back then. But yeah, that's that. It has passed. I'm not sure why I got here, but I reached Dog Beach. And I'm really happy because I can experiment with songs that I didn't even think that fits me because it's too high or too out of my range. But apparently it is within my range. I just haven't discovered my range yet, and I'm scared to go further. Like because I'm scared that I might break something. But apparently with training I can and proper warm up, of course. And yeah, that's part of the reason why it worked, is because we had a proper warm up. Also apparently the sometimes maybe this is one thing that I can do whenever I feel anxious and this will not work. Apparently there's an exercise to loosen also the facial muscles, because sometimes it's not just this that's doing the constricting, that's why the person cannot sing. Apparently it's the entire face. She said, our teacher said that if you feel constricted, you should also try to warm up the facial muscles, because maybe that's where your problem is. That's why you cannot sing. So, and also the posture, like the body, the movement is also very important in this. Yeah. What's something that you really care about? Is there something? Have you found it yet? Maybe I can use the crystal ball to help you. What is your future? Will my imaginary friend reach his dreams or build his vision that he ever saw? He ever saw, or she ever saw, desire. Yes,